employment. Me and my crew.
You brought that up. You and I agree on a lot of
employed.
these things, Governor. A lot of the things that you've been saying right now, I completely agree with you. With the mosque, I don't agree. Constitutionally, I agree they do have a right to. I just think they should move it away because of what happened at 9/11. There were 3,000 Americans who died at 9/11.
That's right.
And it bothers me. It bothers me that they want to put a mosque 500 feet from that great
But it don't bother you that there's strippers there.
Who really killed them? Radical Muslims flew planes into the World Trade Center, and 3,000 people died. So don't go there. Move that mosque a few blocks away.
No. The point is that mosque, if it was a Catholic church, no one would care. The fact is it's already been there and operating for years.
As far as I know, Catholic priests didn't fly planes into the World Trade Center.
No, but they molest children.
Well,
wait a minute now.
Wait a minute now. A Catholic child care center next to a playground.
What you want to do, you want to hold the Constitution to a popularity contest. The Constitution is there to protect unpopular things. Popular things like speech don't need protection. Unpopular does. If you subject the Constitution to a thing like that,
is there any question that 19 radical Muslims hijacked airplanes in America, flew them into 4 locations throughout 2 World Trade Center buildings, tried to get one into the White House and buried one into the Pentagon?
I have great question on it.
How can you say that, sir?
Easy.
How can you go there?
How can I go there? Hold on.
I lost friends in the World Trade Center. I watched one of the airplanes fly into the World Trade Center.
You tell me that's a building collapsing or a building exploding?
It's a building collapsing. I watched
That's a building exploding.
I watched the plane fly into the building. I watched it burn, and I watched it collapse from within.
It didn't collapse. It exploded.
So you're going to try and tell, what are you trying to say here?
I'm trying to say that there's way more to 9/11 than what mainstream media and our government has told us.
How much the airplane fly into the tower?
I saw it too.
And you're telling me that didn't happen?
No, I'm telling you it happened.
Are you telling me my government sanctioned this?
I'm telling you that all the wars, if you go back to World War II, when the Japanese said the Chinese attacked them on the mainland, that was fraudulent. Vietnam, they've now admitted the Gulf of Tonkin incident never happened, right? 58,000 of
Let's get to the World Trade Center.
58,000 of my generation were killed over an incident that didn't happen. It's known history, the Reichstag fire of Germany.
What are you suggesting happened on September 1st, on September 11th, 2001?
Governments do things to get us into wars. I'm saying 9/11 was to get us into Iraq and get us into Afghanistan.
We did it? We planned it? The United States planned for the hijacking of American planes to fly into the World Trade Center? I was there. I was there. I worked in the building. I know a lot about it. Here's what I did do, sir. Here's what I did do. I comforted friends, wives, and children after they died. I raised money for firemen who died in the World Trade Center.
But the point is,
I saw an airplane fly into the World Trade Center. I saw it with my own eyes. Now you're going to tell me. Now you're going to tell me that someone in Washington decided that this would be a good idea to get into a war, so that what? So that we can have oil from Iraq? Is that what this is all about?
Yeah, and so that we can have lithium from Afghanistan. A month ago, they quoted, amazing. We just discovered a vein of lithium could be worth $1 trillion. What do we use lithium for? Every cell phone, every computer, and every soon-to-be electric car. You're going to tell me they didn't know the lithium was in Afghanistan?
They may or may not have known it was there,
Was a Marine on patrol and tripped over it?
I'm going to tell you, I think it would have been cheaper to buy the lithium than to be in a war for 10 years.
No, it's not. We always go to war to get things.
We've spent more than $1 trillion on wars. I think it would have been cheaper just to buy the darn lithium.
Remember that any country in the world that denies corporations becomes our enemy. Remember that. Take Cuba and China. We love China because China welcomes our corporations. They're communist. Cuba's communist. We hate them because they don't accept our corporations. Remember, that's who our military fights for.
Do me a favor. When and where can we find the show?
It'll be Friday night, starts tomorrow night. The first one's just down the road, Plum Island.
And I'm going to catch us on water, right, sir?
True TV, 10 o'clock at night.
Great to have you. You join us again.
You know what? We can shake hands, we can differ, and we'll battle, but remember, study it first.
And
study it. No, you haven't.
Don't give me that. I'll take that. I'll take the handshake.
You
don't tell me I don't know about 9/11. That's one thing.
You haven't studied it.
All right, sir. Listen, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Appreciate it.